Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of RM Cookbook. Today I'm going to share with you a very easy and quick recipe of baked salmon using wild salmon, because it's tend to be far more healthier than farmed salmon. And also, before I begin, I would like to give a big thank you and a very big welcome to all my new subscriber, and also a very warm and very big thank you to my existing subscribers for their support for this channel all this time. And your support means a lot, and that's the reason we actually keep making videos every week for you guys. So without further ado, let me just tell you what you would need to prepare this. To prepare this, obviously you would need a salmon, or a portion of a salmon, which you can see over here. It's been skinned, it's been descaled and washed and cleaned properly. Difference between wild salmon and farmed salmon is, as you can see, the flesh is far more pink in color. The whiteness comes from fat accumulation, because the farmed salmon don't tend to move around that much. Wild salmon gets caught while they're swimming upstream the river. So as you have seen previously, my wife had just used some salt to rub the salt on both sides of the salmon and put it aside. And in the meantime, we've got some bunch of coriander, a single tomato, and a white onion, which we just chopped up and put it aside. And you can see some green chili. I've just added only for flavoring. If you don't wish, you can also omit that bit. Put all this mixture into a bowl. Just mix it up gently. Squeeze some lime or lemon juice into it while mixing the whole ingredient. And then we'll be adding rest of the spices and salt and pepper to it. Again, salt and pepper is to your taste. Over here I'm just adding a single teaspoon of salt, and a slightly less than a teaspoon of chili powder, and a teaspoon of paprika powder. That's basically it. That's what you would need. And now we'll be adding around 4 to 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. As I said, the wild salmon tend to be very lean meat, so there is not enough fat. So we don't want the salmon to, as we bake, become too dry. So we add some extra virgin olive oil, and also extra virgin olive oil adds that flavor to that. So take your baking tray lined with tin foil, put a line of those mixture, and on top of that, pink side down and skin up, and on the top of the skin also lay a generous portion of those mixture. Wrap it up and put it into the preheated oven at 180 or 200 degrees Celsius for half an hour to 45 minutes. And after that, you will see that your salmon is completely baked. And serve it with some sauce, or if you have prepared. Over here we just given some pomegranate syrup and some baked vegetables. Again, baked vegetables is optional. If you wish, you can prepare it, or just serve the salmon with any kind of sauce or any kind of mixture you might have. So the salmon itself is very delicious. You can have it with bread, you can have it with rice, or as we have served with baked vegetables. And also you can serve it with chips. In UK it's fish and chips, quite famous, but those are deep fried fish and deep fried chips, but this is oven baked salmon with oven baked chips. And also, if you wanted to see how to prepare the chips, there will be a link coming up on the video. You can click that and you will see. Now you can see that how well the salmon is cooked, and just put a bit of sauce as I'm doing over here and enjoy. And this is basically it. This is how easy it is to prepare. Hope you like this recipe, and thank you again for taking the time to watch this recipe.